Message for all who are discouraged and weary. Beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. In my prayer time this morning, I asked Yeshua what he would say to all the people who are weary of this life. People who are discouraged and disappointed at how their lives have turned out, or how things have been going the last couple of years. To those who are confused and hurting, lonely and distracted by so many of the trials of this life, lukewarm at the warnings that have been coming from his many watchmen for some time now. He has this to say: I speak to you today of the leaven in your lives. What do you know of this leaven? Do you recognize what it is, where it has come from, and how you are allowing it to not only influence your lives but to mandate everything about it? It starts out so subtly, but grows ever stronger of a force over you. I speak of the many, many ways and things that have your attention, and therefore have taken your focus off of me. Is it your work? The lifestyle you have created for yourself and your family? Think about this for a moment. How do you spend your time? What things are you following that have been mandated by men? What has become your priority? Technology is fascinating, but how much of your day is spent absorbed with it? You know of which I speak. This leaven becomes a poison, but a poison that destroys slowly most times, and completely. Satan has used this tool of technology as a weapon of warfare against my saints, because he knew it would bring the downfall of many. Distractions come in many forms, but the end result is always the same. A numbness, an indifference, a lukewarm attitude toward me and the kingdom that I have offered you freely. I ask you again, what do your eyes feast on? What do your ears feast on? Think of all the things in your life that have nothing to do with me or my purpose here for you. They have made you idle and fruitless spiritually, and they are the reason you have become satiated with the things of this world and ignorant of the ways of my kingdom. I have called you out of the world and placed you, my army, in your end-time positions. It is imperative that you do not lose your focus, and that you do not fall prey to seducing spirits and spirits of distraction that seek to take you off the narrow path I have ordained for you. My timing is perfect. I am asking that my people stay focused. Keep yourselves from the distractions of the world. You experience depression, loneliness, bitterness, anger, unforgiveness, confusion, and finally, apathy. How could you ever know my voice? But I tell you once more, I have opened a way unto you that brings joy, peace, forgiveness, love, and contentment. The way is so very simple. All I ask is that you spend time with me. I want to be your help in times like these. I want to be the answer to all of your life's troubles and concerns. I want to be the one you run to and ask to just sit with you, talk with you, listen to you. I want to be your everything. I want to hold you and tell you that you don't have to worry anymore, that all indeed will be well. I have that promise for you, if you would only embrace it and truly believe it with all of your heart and all your soul. I am your Yeshua, and I love you more than anyone could. Come to me, and allow the kingdom to dwell inside of you, as this is how we created you to be, remember, in our image. Read my word, in it you will find everything you need to move forward, and rid yourself of the leaven of technology that has made you feel so heavy and burdened. There are no strings attached, and the invitation is open to all. Please, don't wait any longer, come to me now. The time has come for all to choose. The time has come and gone for all to choose which side they are on. The lines have been drawn. You have either chosen me, chosen life, or death, and the world. I weep for those who have not accepted my love and who reject me and what I have done for them. Rejoice in that you have chosen well, but also mourn with me for those who are now forsaken. I speak of those who have not me as their root, their substance. Unless you are drawing your strength, your very subsistence from me, the source and foundation of all, you will not stand. For such horrors as have never been witnessed will befall you. Only those with their feet firmly planted or grounded in the Father's will endure. I created you to be an extension of me, with my blood flowing through your veins. But so many cannot grasp this. You were created in our image. If you could only accept this and walk in this, my people, your souls would be well. America's fate is sealed. Destruction comes. I have been more than patient with a nation that mocks me at every turn. I have turned the other cheek time and time again. I will always protect my faithful. I have demonstrated this many, many times in my word, but the unrighteous must be brought down. You have entered into a very perilous time, a time foreseen by my prophets thousands of years ago. My prophecies are and will come to pass very quickly now. Prepare your hearts. I am coming soon. May my peace and my love flood your very soul, and carry you from glory to glory, from everlasting to everlasting. Yeshua.